Howdy folks, Kiwi here, and welcome back to Steins Gate. A safe space in which we awesome, we're of course just doing our damnedest. So, Mr. Big Ol' Boy here says, well, might get standalone, of course. Derek quickly catches on to the intent of my question. If only IBN 5100s can read it, then I guess that's kind of a standalone. Which means that CERN's keeping the most important secrets hidden there. How do you know about that hidden function, anyway? It is recorded in my brain's extensive index librorum prohibitorum. Fucking excuse me. Titer said it himself 10 years ago, but Darrow wouldn't believe me even if I told him the truth. The truth, often, is filled with lies. Very original. I ignored Darrow's retort. Mayuri, we have important matters to discuss. Assemble the Avengers. I can hear you fine from here. Mayuri's sewing. She doesn't get off the sofa. Hang on, let me turn my volume of the microphone back up. Because I did watch the videos back, and I was a little quiet. I may be a little loud now, but you know what? I was a little quiet before, so there you go. A little bit. For later, anyway. This music is fine as is. Doesn't matter whether you can hear or not. This meeting concerns the fate of the future Gadget Laboratory. Nay, the fate of mankind. I feel like I'm a bit of an interpreter. Which has got to be a cool life to live, by the way, being an interpreter. I've never thought about it before, but like, you basically control what other people understand. Now, obviously, you have to say it accurately, but still, that's a pretty cool job. So I wanted to feel more secretive, like we're scheming or something. It's important that we stare closely at the monitor and exchange dramatic lines. The atmosphere right now is too light. It's all Mayuri's fault. Okay, blame-shifting bastard. Mayushi won't participate in your evil schemes. Well, I can't have everything my way, despite wanting it that way. Oh, he just fucking swiped over from the right. Listen, you two. Henceforth, you can't say henceforth at the beginning of a sentence. There's no context there. Henceforth, the future Gadget Laboratory shall begin emergency top-secret operations. This shall be the first stage of our war against the dark powers that manipulate the world from the shadows. Our enemy is CERN, a scientific institute engaged in the most evil research imaginable. Jesus. Oh, Green, you're goddamn loud. And I've been up all night. Crap, I guess I am being too loud. That kind of ruins the whole secret feeling, you know? And the window's open, too. If Suzuya is down below, I'm sure she can hear everything. So I turned it down a notch. Understand? The world... I'm doing the same one. The world has no need for two mad scientists. Before they can get ahead of us, we must outwit them. Who are they? You know. Them. Maybe she doesn't get it at all. Basically, we must obtain the Phantom Retro RPC. RPC. The RPC. The personal computer. The role-playing computer. The IBM 5100. Said to be located somewhere in Akiba. Also, therethere's likely a few of them somewhere else in the world. But that's likely the closest one to you guys. I make a magnificent declaration that Darrow just rubs his eyes, and Mayuri returns to her needlework. Damn it. Is there anything you guys react to? Well, when you're always the same, no one ever expects you to be any different, so they all just sort of be like, yep, I predict this. It doesn't matter how loud and exuberant and quote-unquote unpredictable you are. If you're always doing the same types of actions, people will catch on to the pattern. You could throw things at people and they'll be like, oh shit, he's going to throw a thing. Or you could be like, fucking spout out nonsense. The people would be like, shit, she's spouting out nonsense. Like, you can't do the same thing all the time. You gotta mix it up or people will expect it. That's the beauty of acting normal and then just suddenly spouting out fucking nonsense. God, if only I could do that shit on command, it would be so good. Because I do that all the time with my friends. I'm getting off topic, but I do that all the time with my friends when we're playing a game together. Like, I was playing Minecraft the other day, and I just went on this insane rant about... I wish I could remember. I really wish I recorded it or something. But, like, occasionally I just go on these... Like, I enter what I like to call crazy mode, where my brain just sort of shuts down and my mouth never stops moving. I do it when I'm recording rarely. I used to do it a lot more, but, like, I recently did it in Factorio with Hero Man Bunny. I went on some kind of rant about how, like, he's the one who listens unless he's listening or something. It was great, and I have, I got the, a video clip of that one, actually. It's so good. I love when I do that. I wish I did it more. I wish I was loopier when I recorded more. We've uncovered a massive conspiracy here. How come you aren't excited? I'll pass on the search. I'm seriously tired. Besides, I want to keep combining certain servers. That's true. Well, you're the only one who can do that, Daru, so I'll leave it to you. So, the IBN 5100's investigation squad shall consist of Mayuri and me. I can't. I'm too busy acting stupid. Mayuri makes an apologetic face. I have to make costumes, and I have work, too. Yeah, it's really cool how it does that, because it, like, other than some fading, it looks very, like, at least the top of the screen, it looks like that's actually the wall, like it's at a corner. So basically, you two are telling me this. I'm the only one with free time. Fine. I'll manage this alone somehow. It's useless to try and stop me, understood? Yeah, people make fun of me when I have free time and they don't. Are you going to go do something bad? Again? Nah, he's all talk. If he were to do anything bad, he'd be arrested by now. I'll leave my useless comrades behind and stride gallantly out of the lab. I like my word better. I step out onto the street. Immediately, a bicycle skids to a stop in front of me. Oh shit, it's this girl. Hiya, Okabe Rintaro. Suzuya gets off her bicycle and gives me a strange greeting. How is Hiya weird? I want to ask her, are you an American or something? But I'm distracted by her shiny bicycle. Alright, hang on, I gotta plug in my headphones. It's a weird thing to be distracted by, you know? You know, I used to, I don't anymore, but I definitely used to open my channel with Hiya, or Heya folks. That's what I used to say. I say howdy now, just because I like to, but I used to say heya folks. Kiwi here was always the, other than my very first Let's Play video, because then I was just recording things, I was just like, whoa, oh my god, I'm here now, what's happening? Except it was all in slow motion. It's the same bicycle that was in front of the Brawn Tube workshop yesterday. I guess it belongs to her. Wonder how much that set her back. I mean, it does look pretty expensive. Pretty nice technique there. Yo, bicycles are fucking fun, ain't they? I've never ridden one before coming here. Never ridden a bicycle? Nope. I had ridden motorcycles before, though. Wow, where did that voice go? Yo, I've ridden motorcycles before, though. I can't do the same voice all the time. I'm just broken. Isn't that backwards? It's a weird girl. And what's with that flashy braking back there? I think it'd be pretty dangerous if she did that all through the town. Beginners get cocky and get into accidents. You see that pattern all the time. If you're going to go full speed, at least wear a damn helmet or you'll die. Going to work now? Yep. The Brawn Tube workshop shutters are open, but the shop itself never opens until around 11 or 12. I don't know exactly when. It seems to change with Mr. Brawn's mood. Just assume lunch. Hey, look, that's perfect. I was about to do her voice for his stuff. I don't know why. There's something we need to talk about. But I need to get into the shop ready before business. Just what does this crumbly old Brawn Tube workshop need to get ready? Nothing really. Jeez. I just mindlessly sweep in front of the shop. If I clean inside, the boss gets angry. Everything's where it needs to be, he says. So he's paying her to not clean? Something's wrong with that guy. So hear me out then. It's gonna sound crazy, but do you know where to get a lemon-flavored lozenge? Not an artificial lemon-flavored lozenge, like an actual lemon flavor. But I'm so tired. In other words, she doesn't feel like talking or listening. When I talk to people, when they're tired, they tell me to stop because they're tired and don't want to listen or think. I glare at her. You would be unwise to anger me. Did I have to right now? My glare is not very effective. She doesn't falter at all. But I still maintain my stern expression and nod. Oh, there's the bike. And go ahead. She shrugs her shoulders. I actually shrugged my shoulders when I said that. As she locks her bicycle, then she turns to me. But keep it short, aight? Where's the IBN 5100? No intel yet. Wait, what? I don't fucking know. Oh. But by the way you talked yesterday, it sure sounded like you knew. Yeah, it's because I fucking talk that way sometimes, okay? Just ignore me. No, I know someone who knows. Then, take me to them. I won't take no for an answer. Refuse and I'll show you a living hell. I like how he's being vague with his threats. I can't. Oh, come on! I even said I'd show you a living hell! God damn it. Can't introduce you even if I wanted to. What do you mean? Don't tell me they're an imaginary... They've been dead for years. Oh. I'm sorry. Nah, it's okay. Anyway, there's nothing I can tell you. Honestly, I'm hoping you can tell me something. I thought she was saying this. Suzuki pats me on the shoulders. Funny, you'd think I'm the one who's supposed to cheer her up. Just then, Mr. Brawn opens the door and makes his appearance known. I forget his voice. Hey, part-timer, it's only your third day and you're late. Sorry, boss, the streets are a little crowded this morning. If you're not gonna take this seriously, I can always give you the boot here. As for you, Okami, don't you lay a finger on my part-timer. If she punches you, that's cool, but don't even look at her. Aren't you the lecherous one here, Mr. Brawn? Why you? Just try something like that in front of May. I'll murder you. Gotta keep my honor as a father. Honor spelled wrong, first of all. Secondly, Okami is, like, so not a perv. He's too wrapped up in his own world to even be slightly perverted. Besides, I ain't got no use for a skinny kid like her. Whoa! Okay, don't confirm things like that. What was that? Take that back, boss. I can't do emotions in most of my voices, including my natural one. Suzuya is actually mad now. What? You mad? You mad, bro? I'm not a kid. I'm a warrior. What the fuck are you talking about? Suzuya's burning passion has the manager shocked. I, on the other hand, am impressed. On impulse, I take Suzuya's hand and grasp it firmly. Firmly grasp it! I like to look in your eyes, you part-time warrior. I forgot that's what he called her. I've forgotten so many things. They shine with the radiance of the beast unseen in modern men. Modern women, on the other hand, that's an unrelated story, but not in modern men. Never forget those eyes of yours, and you shall surely change class from part-time warrior to true warrior. But I'm already a warrior. Stay diligent in your training, and you shall have a place at my side on the field of Ragnarok. Sure, let's take a look. In Norse mythology, the final war of the gods, twilight of the gods, if you will. Ragnarok. Suzuya looks confused. The fuck is that? The final battle against CERN. You got something like that planned? I can't mean if you do, but I've never heard of it. Hoid. There we go. Of course you haven't. This is the first time I've revealed it. For I shall be the one to initiate Ragnarok, and the world shall be reborn. Wow! You sure are brave, Okabe Rintaro. Probably fail, but I like your spirit. I wish my comrades were as spirited as you. Apparently Suzuya has comrades. That's a thing that's apparent. And not, you know, something you would assume. I'd like her to introduce me to her camaraderies. That way, I can form my personal army, the Phoenix Crusaders. I'm just making shit up now. Wait a sec. Why does she assume I'll fail at Ragnarok? Looks like I need to instill the fear of Hoyin Koyama into this girl. Why does my store track nothing but weirdos? Damn it. Whatever, part-timer. Just come inside. I'm not gonna refer to you by name or anything. Just fucking start working or whatever. Hi! Coming! Later, Okabe Rintaro. Suzuya waves and winks at me as she heads inside the store. Wait up, Ocarine. Then Miri comes down the stairs, passing Suzuya. So you're going to help me search after all? That's a lab mem spirit. Oh no, that's not it. I was thinking about buying lunch. I mean, god damn it. She really is a glutton. It's not even lunchtime yet. Oh, eating before lunch, such a crime. So, where do you plan to go? What to eat? She looks kind of cute with that face looking like that. Maria places her finger on her bottom lip in thought as she walks. I did the motion, and I did it exaggeratedly, and it looked like it was stupid, so I did the duh voice. Sanboro's beef ball sounds good. I read that wrong. I wish I knew what I would have said, but I'm not going to look. This tiny high school tiny. This average-sized high school girl truly has guts to enter Sanbo alone. Narrows eyes. That place isn't like the chain restaurants with their colorful menus and brightly lit interiors. First-timers are often cowed by the old-school atmosphere. Fade into focus. Plus, the clientele is almost exclusively male. But Miuri doesn't care. She just sits there, shoulder to shoulder to shoulder to shoulder with students and salarymen, and shoulder to shoulder, smiling as she eats her shoulder to shoulder beef bowl. Meanwhile, the Sanbis, regular Sanbo customers, are posting comments online like, "The goddess has arrived," or "Goddess for the win." God damn it. I hate the fucking stereotypes. Like that one, like all sexist stereotypes are bad, but like the fucking dude who, I mean, I guess it's not because of simps, but like, don't just worship women, Jesus Christ. They're people just like you. Worship men at the same rate as you worship women, because my God. Anyway, that ought to be for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, I'm Kiwi. You've been great too, and yourself a delightful day. Goodbye.